Welcome to part 16 of South Park: The Stick of Truth. We're gonna finish up the school today, but first we have to deal with the mutant bacteria that just so happens to be here. You can get it any time before the events of the final day, or you could get it after you finish the events of the final day. Whatever the case is,
this is not what we need right now.
you can deal with it, and whatever you do, just use the summoning. I mean, yes, you could set it on fire, but that thing's just gonna split into several pieces, and it's going to get annoying to the point where it may end up overwhelming you if it doesn't kill itself. Fire's the only thing that works on it. Well, that is summonings. So I nipped that whole summoning thing in the bud and burnt that thing to a crisp.
That could have sucked a lot worse.
That's one hunt done, and the only hunt that is left is the Canadian Howling Spider, which is not going to be dealt with until way in day 3. So, yeah, that's all the hunts for now. Anyway, let's go upstairs and try to get through the rest of this area. Now, once we get through the double doors that's almost ahead of us, by the way, Cartman is still trying to convince you to join his side again. Once we get through the double doors, whatever happens in here, you probably won't be able to return in here. So if there's any stuff in that area, you better get it while you're there. If not, you pretty much are robbed of it. So keep that in mind. Now then, as soon as we enter, we best prepare for battle, because we'll finally get in our first fight.
They're here, get
this
ready.
time against the humans.
Hey, douchebag, how'd you like some
Which,
flavor dog toast?
the humans
You suck,
are
Butters.
no different than the elves. Oh, and by the way, be careful, as Butters is launching
stand by that
flaming
barricade,
poo at your general direction.
I've got plenty of dog
Get
food,
up close
douchebag.
so that Butters can launch the flaming poo. God damn it!
This one's got your name on it.
I'm stuttering here. The flaming poo
Nice work, dude.
at the wall, so that you could use Kappa spell to break the wall and hopefully destroy most of the guys that were there. But unfortunately, I only got 1 out of 3. So the difference here between the humans and the elves,
Oh, no, you don't.
the humans actually have more dangerous healer. Well, they actually come in a bigger. Oh wait, what is the difference? Because the way I see it, they're pretty much the same thing, except one's humans and one's elves. And for the record, make sure you kill any magicians that are in their group, because if you don't, these guys will pretty much dominate the entirety of the fight. Like what will soon happen here.
Yeah.
And now, I'm in a reflex stance. No, they're in a reflex stance, sorry. Damn it! Uh-oh. They got conscripted fury and all of that good jazz. I definitely gotta get rid of that mage. Honestly, I would use a summon, but I'm trying to save those last 2 summons for the last part of day 2. I know it sounds really terrible, but oh, I just realized what I'm doing! No! Damn it, past me! Well, I just screwed myself. I should have just used backstab on the guys in front, or at least execute on the guys in front. Because they couldn't block that. Oh well. Heal! Heal quickly! Alright. Now it's time for us to get rid of the front row. Alright, it doesn't matter who I need to get rid of first, so long as I get rid of the front row, because they are really powerful. I can't believe I screwed up badly on that one. Alright, that guy's gonna die afterwards. Oh god, he's got a shield again. Well, he's dead. Damn it!
He's fucked up right here.
And he's gone too. Oh crap, now he's back. Let's get myself back into the battle.
Little help over here.
Bogus. Oh, good thing I have that perk there, though. Let's see.
This is not my fight.
Let's try to get rid of the guy in front. Oh, I blocked too early. And he's gonna KO Stan. God damn it. Alright. Let's get Stan up and let's finally finish this. This is my first death in this entire game. I tried to go for a no-death run. Oh wait, no wait. Actually, this is the second time because Butters died earlier. I forgot about that. I tried to go for a no-death run, but unfortunately, it didn't work. Good! I got rid of the healer, which is the KKK Abbott. So basically, we got KKK Paragon and KKK soldiers, I guess. But it doesn't matter because this guy is about to go down real soon. Let's just get a power potion or at least some sort of healing, and let's go on ahead and wreck his shit.
What, that's it?
Whew, thank goodness.
Oh no, the lobby is falling.
And now Butters is getting away.
Good work. Douchebag, man the catapult.
Yeah, make sure you pick up everything from these guys, because some of them actually have a Mechromancer Hood. Or Necromancer clothes, for that matter.
Yes! Okay, now through the main door, before they can regroup.
Alright. Let's just keep on going. And now, prepare yourselves for another boss battle.
Well, if it isn't Cal's laptop, the traitor douchebag.
And now we get to face off against Butters. And had I actually worked with Cartman to the end, we'd actually be fighting Stan. Now, here's the difference between Stan and Butters. Stan actually has his dog. Butters, he starts off with a shield, however, Butters has healing magic. So, in a way sense, Butters is actually the harder of the two. But Stan, on the other hand, is more powerful than the two, because if you face Stan in battle and take out Sparky first, Stan will get a massive bonus. But in the case of Butters, by all means, please block. If you don't, well, you're just gonna get some bad stats for your troubles, like I did just now. And also, if there's anything else I need to say about Butters, it's, one, don't use, Death of a Thousand Cuts, because for some reason, it will not take. And two, yeah, that was a really finicky move, by the way. And two, the other thing you need to worry about with Butters is the fact that he can be easily hit with a lot of stacked bad stats. But he can heal himself from these stats too.
Kind of like dying
For the
right
record,
now.
if you slowed him down, you've pretty much got this in the bag. You're just gonna have to let the stats do its dirty work. And now we just added gross ×2. So Butters is going to be puking his guts out for the longest. Yeah, let's heal myself up and let's finish this. Or try to, at least. and Butters will call for the Shield of Righteousness. But also be careful too,
That's a lot worse.
because Butters will call for Professor Chaos
Hang on, Butters.
if he actually is, like, about to die. And that is actually an insta-kill! Oh, and for the record, make sure you check every locker on the top floor from here on in, because if you don't, there is a, like I did actually, there is a good chance you will completely miss out on a Chin Pokemon.
Kill the human!
As a matter of fact, the locker in question was right over there. And I completely missed it.
Weak, dude.
Alright, here we go again with these guys. Wait, this is something new. Oh wait, no, they're Abbotts. They're Abbotts. They may look different, but they're still KKK Abbotts. Let's see. We'll just mark that guy for death.
Kill!
And I pretty much forgot about, oh wait, no, I didn't actually mention anything about Stan's attacks. First off, we have the Disc of Death, which pretty much destroy all defenses. Well, if you get enough enemies, that is. The Way of the Sword, which I've been using for a while, which causes burning, and the Whirlwind Slash, which causes bleeding. Now then, let's get rid of this Abbott here. There we go. No healing, no problems. Well, for them anyway. I find it hilarious that that guy was also weak to fire. Oh, and that guy over there is reposting, so we might as well just go on ahead and deal with the guy who is reflecting, since he's pretty much wide open. So, Whirlwind Slash!
Let's see you stop that!
Now then, is there anything else I need to say? Yeah, if you're also using Jimmy for this fight, you could actually put all these guys to sleep while they're on fire, which in turn will cause them to actually sleep and burn to death. Specifically, the one that was in the back that's weak to fire. And I rarely use Jimmy because of the fact that there are certain times that I don't really need Jimmy, except for the final battle of the game. Well, that guy's dead. There's the Mechromancer Hood that I was talking about.
Dude, douchebag, this is gonna be so sweet when you double-cross Kyle at the last minute, huh? Am I right?
And yes, I accidentally completely forgot about the fat dactyl that was back in the back. I should have gotten it, but I didn't.
Weak, dude.
Oh, great, there's an archer. We're gonna have to kill that guy, too. And this is actually a missable friend, by the way. Bill and Fozy will not be your friends unless you save them and then talk to them. I remember the friend, but not the damn Chin Pokemon. Past me, you're an idiot.
Red Rocket.
Anyway. Where was I? Oh, yeah. The reason why I bounced off the subject of why I didn't use Jimmy. The only reason why I didn't use Jimmy is because of the fact that certain battles don't really call for him, and besides, he's not very strong as far as physical attacks is concerned. He's only good for buffs and also replenishing my PP without wasting any items. Oh fuck, I forgot he was reposting. And I wasted an attack on him too. Well, let's stab him a little bit. Okay, he's slow. So, let's remove the debuffs, and let's start beating him down. Because reposting does not work on ultimate moves. Or should I say, magic move or something like that. Well, it is a good thing I set him on fire. Yeah, that's not cool, but it's okay, he died anyway. Now, Bill and Fousey are now,
nice guy.
on my friends list. And these guys have a tendency, which, needless to say, the dialogue speaks for itself. They have a tendency to constantly say, you're gay, that's gay. And yeah, that is a really terrible tendency, but still, they're just one-dimensional characters. They're supposed to be like the bully type. Ironically enough, we don't see much of them. Anyway, we should have went back, but we didn't.
In there with the stick. Commander Douchebag, lead us to victory.
Now, another missable friend. Go into the 5th grade classroom, and
Lemmy Winks.
also, let's not forget the stuff that's in here too, but Lemmy Winks can be missable. I've missed him a couple of times rushing. But make sure you get all the stuff that's here in this classroom, because you're not going to be able to come back up here. And now, let's go on and face Cartman.
Back away from the desks, wizard fat ass.
You're a traitor, douchebag. How could you?
Because he knows who the cool kids are. Go ahead and kick Cartman's ass, new kid.
I brought you into the game. I made friends with you before anybody else would.
He doesn't want to play with cheaters.
I understand the elves have clouded your mind. Fight it, new kid. Come back to the lads. Attack Kyle.
What are you waiting for,
Punch him
dude?
right in his smug little lying face.
Get him, new kid. It's not me.
Oh, and the funny thing is about all this, even though we gave the goth kids to the elves as added men for this army, you can actually turn on Kyle and side with Cartman at the last minute. And I do believe that's an achievement too. I'll have to check on that, but still, I'm gonna keep my SWAT armor. I really don't need to change up, because Cartman is not too hard. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am going to continue on facing Cartman. So, let's go on ahead and get a brand new knife, and let's kick his ass.
Oh, no. Oh, you motherfucker. I knew you were a fucking douchebag.
Well, it was sort of a damned if you do and damned if you don't. However, here's the kicker.
Together with real douchebag.
Kyle is actually harder than Cartman. Yeah. The only thing that needs to be of note is that Cartman can and will try to use an ice bucket to slow you down, like he just did just now. And he'll also use some of his magic attacks, like firing sparklers at you, or he will also use the magic missile to make you grossed out. You don't want to know what a magic missile is, by the way. It's actually a tampon. And this is what I was referring to. He's primarily full of magic attacks that do bad stats. And by the way, there is one bit of dialogue that was actually left here from one of the more recent seasons, like season 16. There's a bit of dialogue where he says, "I like to be taken to dinner before you fuck me." And that was right before the fight starts. However, I didn't get him to say it, so let's just go on ahead and move on. We'll just use this Tweak Brothers Dark Roast to do away with Cartman once and for all. Because he's almost dead anyway. All I need to do is drop him down a little bit more, and we'll end up going into a power struggle. Eventually. Once the second attack is done.
You think this is funny, you son of a bitch?
And
Fucking Judas.
it's showtime,
There's only one
folks.
Grand Wizard of the KKK.
If you do not, by the way, defeat Cartman In this duel, you will die, and you will have to start the whole battle all over again. This is an instant death move, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
The evil wizard has been defeated. Great job, new kid. Goth kids, take the stick from inside his desk. Victory is ours!
Hey, wait a minute. Our desks don't have insides.
What?
Desks at this school just have tabletops.
But Twitter said that...
Look over here. This desk has writing on it.
Check my locker.
Whose desk is that? That's Clyde's desk.
Greetings, humans and drow elves of Zaron.
Clyde! He took the stick!
While you've all been busy fighting amongst yourselves, I have built a kingdom beyond your comprehension. I prayed for a way to destroy you all, and the solution came crashing down from the heavens.
Oh no, it's more of that green stuff!
With what I have found, I shall raise an army of the dead. I shall raise an entire army of darkness and kill the earth!
Clyde, but why? I banished him to be lost in space and time, and now he's all pissed off.
So you see, fools, I control the stick and the future of the earth!
Clyde, do you want a sandwich?
Not now, Dad. I'm making a Ruler of Darkness video. Whoever controls the stick controls the universe. And my first deed is that I hereby denounce the human and the elf kingdoms and strip both kings of all their power.
Motherfucker!
Oh, hello, boys.
Can we speak to Clyde, please?
Oh, Clyde's out playing in the backyard with his little friends.
Come and get it, losers! You can't do that, Clyde! You're lost in time and space! No, I'm not. Yeah, you are, asshole! Army of Darkness, defend the fortress! Craig, you're on my side!
You don't have authority anymore. The Keeper of the Stick said so.
This can't be happening.
God damn it, I have fucking authority! Sorry, warriors and wizards. I'd love to invite you into my Fortress of Darkness, but I'm afraid you're too late. Too late? What do you mean we're too late?
There you are, Butters. Do you know what time it is, mister? It is way past your bedtime.
Oh shit, it's past our bedtime?
Dude, I'm gonna get it!
Clyde, it's past your bedtime.
Okay, coming, Dad.
Let this be the only breakout moment that Clyde will ever have in South Park. And what's worse, Craig, who was loyal to the Kingdom of Koopa Keep, just like I was, ended up betraying the group. The difference is, he didn't betray him for the elves, he betrayed him for Clyde. So we're going to have to find a way of attack in order to defeat him when we get up in the morning, because we have to go back home. Same rules apply at the end of the first day. If you don't get back in time, well, you're going to be grounded.
Well, hello.
So,
You missed
with that
the news.
said, ladies and gentlemen,
Looks like we're gonna have the country's largest
we
Taco
can't
Bell
really
in our new town.
speak to our
Mommy
parents.
and Daddy
We
spied
have
on
to
your
go
Facebook
back
page
to
and saw that
bed.
you're making lots of friends.
And
Why don't you
we
tell us
will
about
have to
that?
go up to our room and
No?
prepare
Okay,
ourselves,
well, it's late,
because
sweetie. Head on
guess
up to bed,
what?
and I'll be there to tuck you
The
in.
most unexpected thing will happen in part 17. And it has a lot to do with underpants. So I'll see you guys in the next part. And also, I'm going to add one more upgrade onto my abilities. And I'm calling it a day. This is RVMan985. See you guys next time.